Hi guys, welcome back to Shelly's Homemade, and today guys, it's soup season, so we're going to make some lasagna soup, and I'm going to show you how it's done. First thing we're going to do, we're going to chop up some bell peppers and onions. Alright, it's soup season, and it's a little chilly outside, and I'm just going to use half of this bell pepper, green one, and we're going to chop it up, put it in small, I'm chopping it. Okay. There we go. And let's just cut them across, just like so. And let me just say something about cutting the bell pepper. And I see people doing it all the time. They turn it over like this, and then they cut from the waxy side, which dulls your knife and doesn't make it easy for you to cut, if you notice that. So turn your bell pepper over on this side and just cut your bell pepper like and just cut your bell pepper like these into sticks, match sticks like this. Then come across and just cut them straight across, just like so, just like this. It's quick and easy. Cut them just like this. Yeah. Hi. And we're gonna get in the basement. Pop in the basement. Bell pepper into your bowl, like so. Then, not all the way for me, so it's gonna cut. And done. Alright, so now let's get our onion done. And let's peel our onion like so. And so you don't cry where you're gonna cut and peel your onion, guys, because sometimes onions be wildin', and when you cut that onion, it releases that, and it releases its juices or whatever, and then it goes into the air. The air, when it combines, causes your eyes to tear and for you to cry. So put your onion in the refrigerator for 30 minutes before you are ready to cut. Now that holds the process of the onion releasing into the air. I can't think of the word at this moment. In the comment section, guys, because I'm tongue-tied or whatever. Gases, that's what it's called. It releases its gases into the air. So just put it into the refrigerator for 30 minutes before you're ready to cut it. Or put it in the freezer for 10 minutes before you're getting ready. And it stops all of that. Just like so. So you can dice your onion and your pepper on the size that you would like. This is the size I'm looking for. So I want the whole onion and a half a green bell pepper, just like this. And I got it in my bowl. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make our ricotta mixture. All right, so let's make our ricotta mixture. You're gonna need some garlic powder. I have some garlic pepper seasoning. You could just use salt and pepper and garlic. Add some parsley flakes and some ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, and some mozzarella. we're going to use half of this ricotta. Yeah, half of this ricotta mixture, like so. Add some garlic powder. About a tablespoon of garlic powder in there. A tablespoon of some dried parsley. You can add fresh if you like, but I'm going to use some dry. Salt, pepper seasoning, the garlic pepper seasoning. And then, mozzarella cheese. Some parm. And then we're just going to fold it in just like so, ever so nicely, and just fold, and just fold it in. Reason you're not doing a big mix is because we don't want it to fly out and just go everywhere. So, right in there, just like so. And this is it. We're going to put some Reynolds wrap on this and put it right into the fridge. And this goes right on top of your lasagna soup. Look at that. Looks delicious. Plenty of cheese. Plenty of ricotta. Alright guys. So when we come back, we're going to start browning that meat and get started on the soup. So okay. Turn on the heat for my pan. I have some Italian sausages here, and that's a pound. And I also have a pound of ground beef. All right. So what we want to do is get our beef, and this is the sausages that I'm putting in right now. I have some beef. And I'm putting right into this pan, and we just get it, browned up in the pan. You want to get this browned up in the pan, just like so. So when this get all brown, like I want it, we're going to come right back. So our ground beef is where we want it. Almost there with the browning. Almost everything. Now we're going to dump in our bell peppers and onions. Just like so. Get them mixed in. And here's when we do the good thing and we start seasoning. Some of this garlic powder. I like to add a good amount. Now, I'm going to add some black pepper to this. Can't see that. And I added this. Let's add some Italian seasoning. And add as much as you like, or however you like to add, or however much you like to add. And we got some onion powder here. I did that. There you go. onion powder. I add some complete seasoning. And got that salt and pepper seasoning. Oh man, this stuff smells amazing already. Alright, we get in here and we mix all of this together. And we let those onions and the peppers and everything marry and come together. We're gonna do a good mix just like that. And now we got everything all seasoned and combined. We're gonna grab our jar of tomato basil garlic. And you can add your favorite jar. Add your favorite jar of tomato sauce. Just like that. I'm gonna add a little water to this. Let's turn this down some because it's starting to bubble. I'm gonna add a little water to the situation. Like so, I had turned it off by mistake. Alright. Got that's going. And I just had bit of some sugar. Like so. Like a teaspoon. Not a lot. A teaspoon of sugar. And we're gonna go in with your beef stock. And we're gonna use this whole entire container. Get it all in there. Now it's in a soupy consistency, just like that. Now we take our lasagna noodles. And we're going to use half the box, not the whole box, just half. And you break them up in the size you want them in. Just like that. Add it right to it. We'll have different size pieces. Gonna be 3 more. Break them up and let it cook with the soup, because everything is basically done and all you really doing is just heating it up, getting the flavor in there and cooking these noodles. That is it. What I am going to do is that I am going to taste it for a little flavor, see if I need some seasoning. Here we go. I'm gonna add a little more garlic pepper. And a little more garlic. And a little more onion. We're just going to stir it up, get it all mixed in, just like this. Looks amazing already. I'm going to get a lid right on top. And so when we come back, our soup will be done. We'll be ready to plate this baby up